we were having these conversations about this stuff, and we were looking at things that are out there on social media and on LinkedIn and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And we were getting this consistent messaging that leadership is all about empowering people. It's all about delegating decision-making authority to the lowest level, giving people the tools and the confidence to kind of get on with things and not micromanage them.
And it might be.
It might be. And to be fair, I agreed with a lot of that, because I was like, do you know what? In the military, we have to delegate the most important decision a person can make, which is the decision to pull the trigger and take a life. And then I started to think about, well, why do we have command and control? And the reason we have command and control is because there are times when it's not appropriate to delegate all the authority, to delegate and empower people. So you and me walk across the road here and we see someone get hit by a car. The last thing anyone wants anyone to do in that situation is turn to the person next to them and go, do you think it's the right thing to call the ambulance now?
Yeah.
Do you think it's the appropriate thing to call the police, or should we call the fire brigade? That person looks
It's not the time
right?
to sit in a circle and have a discussion about it.
No, because the context requires a different type of leadership.
Yeah.
It requires someone to turn around and go, right, Tim, you go and speak to that person there because they're conscious, but they're clearly in shock and they're hurt. You go up the road there and make sure no cars come down the road and drive into the accident. I'm going to call the police and I'm going to explain what's happened. And I've been in car crash situations where I've been the first on the scene. Like, this happened to me with my wife. We literally came around the corner. There'd been a head-on collision. There was an old guy wandering around the road, totally lost. And it just went straight back into military troop commander mode. I know what to do. I know that this is the time to make quick decisions and to grip the situation and to fill that vacuum.
Yeah.
Is that appropriate all the time? No, absolutely not. There are times when you want to delegate that authority and you want to ask people, what do you think? We've got time to play with that.